Yo boys and girls, hello mga karakterang ngalo nih, komodo. Then kamu kata Life is Strange එකේ පස්වෙනි එක එපිසෝඩ් එක කියන්නේ අන්තිම එක. Nice. හරි මම මේ පැත්තෙන් ඕපන් කරගන්නම් ගේම් එක. හරි. අන්තිම එපිසෝඩ් එක තමයි ගහන්න යන්නේ අපි. Hello. Gemat sama. Oh, fiber keren balu mau pede king aja nih. Balu itu. Udah watai gila magal line dol. Ada copyright rasaknya wahid dan nih. Petting game capture open කරලා මට සිරි වෙනවා. ඉන්න යාළුවනේ මගේ රත්තරන් යාළුවනේ. Game capture එක දාලා live is strange එක දාලා වෙනසම් යාළුවනේ මගේ රත්තරන් යාළුවනේ responding වෙලා තියෙන මොකද මගේ යාළුවනේ අම්මට සිරි මොකද මේ කොටාන වෙලා තියෙන්නේ අද්දෙයියනේ දෙයියෝ පොඩයිට අනේ රෙද්දකට කොටාන එන්නේ ඒකිරත් පිස්සු බං මේ ඇස්ස කොටාන එනවා බං නයිස් ආයෙත් ඕපන් කරමු මේක මෙත් මල් පද පොයනේ බං මීටරු යනකම් ඉමු පොඩ්ඩක් එදා අපි නවත්තද්දි මොකද උනේ අන්තිමට ජෙෆ්ටර්සන් ඇවිල්ලා ක්ලෝයිට වෙඩි තිබ්බා අපිට මොකද්ද ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහලා අපිව සිහි නැති කරා ඊට පස්සේ බ්ලර් වෙලා පෙන්නුණා ජෙෆ්ටර්සන් ඊට පස්සේ අද්ද කොටස කෑල්ලක් වෙන්නද්දි දැක්කේ මොකක් හරි අර අපි ගියපු තැන අර ක්ලෝයි මේ මැක්ස් ගිය තැන මම හිතන්නේ මැක්ස් එහෙර යම ගිහිල්ලා ගෙනියලා තියෙන්නේ සීන් එකක් දැක්කේ Ari, continue the movie.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Following episode.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those bodies are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a
Victoria
lame
වෙන්න පුළුවන්
gimmick.
කියලා අපි
Rachel,
decide කරා.
why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
පස්සේ තමයි අපි ගියේ රේචල්ගේ මිනිහ හොයාගෙන.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but
ඊට පස්සේ අපි
your
ගිහලා
life
මෙයාට
is in
වෝන් කරා
serious
වික්ටෝරියාට.
danger. Nathan just texted me. He
ඊට
says there won't be
පස්සේ
any
අපිට
evidence left after
නේතන්
he's
කිව්වා.
done.
නේතන් අපිට
Oh God,
message
Max,
එකක් කිව්වා.
look.
ඊට පස්සේ අපි ජංකාඩ් එකට ගියාට පස්සේ තමයි මෙන්න මේ විදිහට අපිට
Chloe,
ජෙෆ්ටර්සන් තමයි මෙතනට ආවේ.
look how. What the fuck?
මොනාර විදිහට හෙඩ් ෂොට් එකක් තිබ්බා. ඊට පස්සේ මෙන්න මේ විදිහට බ්ලර් වෙලා අපිට ජෙෆ්ටර්සන් දැක්කා. ඒ විදිහට තමයි උනේ කලින් එපිසෝඩ් 4. ඔක්කේ අපි එහෙනම් අද බලමු මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා. ඒ වුණා. ජෝකර් මොකද? ජෝකර් ආවේ මොකටද? යා ලයිව් එකකින්.
අයියෝ
අයි මොකද?
මේ පරේ පාටක දීපන්
මොකද?
account එක
මොකද?
ගහන්න
ඇයි?
මං අර මගේ එක දුන්න බං අර එකෙක් ටූර්නමන්ට් එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා යාළුවට.
දැන් මට මතක නැහැ හරි.
උදේ ලොක් වෙනවා කියලා මට දැන් උට කතා කරන්න දෙන්නේ account.
ඕක නැත්තම් පාස්වර්ඩ් එක මේක හොදි.
කොහොමද දාලා
මට පාස්වර්ඩ් එක මතක නැහැ.
මම ලයිව් එකේ කියන්න පාස්වර්ඩ් එක.
අනේ මේ.
අරක නැත්තම් නේ.
අරක නැත්තම් මේක බලපන්. දෙකම ගහලා බලමු. ලයිව්
FB ද Google FB නේ.
FB වීඩියෝ මම අලුත් ප්ලේ කෙනෙක්.
ඉන්කරේ පාස්වර්ඩ් හරියට අරක තමයි දෙවෙනි එක.
දෙවෙනි එක
දෙක මොකක් ඩාමුණාද වුණාට
උඩයක් පේනවා මට.
මොකද්ද යන්නේ අර ලව් මොකක්ද සීන් එක?
නෑ නෑ ලයිෆ් ඉස් ස්ට්‍රේන්ජ්. කැමරාවක් තියෙනවා.
මේ පාස්වර්ඩ් දෙකම හරි ගියොත් මොකක් කනවා.
නෑ නෑ නෑ. ඔය දෙන එක ගත්තම. හරි මේ අපි ආපු තැන තමයි.
නයිස්. පජාපදම්
කචාපදම්. ඒකට ගොල්ලොත් නටලා තියෙනවා. දැක්ක? තියලා? උනුත් හොල නටනවා.
බලන්න ඕනක් තියෙනවා.
අරේවත්. කැමරාවක් තියනවා.
පජාපදම් මේ පජා. අයියෝ මට
හරි එපිසෝඩ් 5 එක මැක්ස් අපි වැඩ ගහලා තියෙනවා මේ විදිහට. මැක්ස් ඉන්න අම්මලසේ බෑන්ඩුත් තියෙනවා ගාතේ. ඕකේ what now? හරි සියනෝ තේ මම නැගිට්ට පුතේ. අම්මට උඩුමේ වික්ටෝරියා වික්ටෝරියා තියෙනවා කියන්නේ.
It's a dark room.
මොන සාපයක්ද?
ඇයි මේ වික්ටෝරියා එනකොට පත්තවල
FB එකේ ලොග් වෙන එක මේකේ ලොග් නැහැ මොන කම්මට ෆ්‍රී ෆයර්.
Anybody out there?
මේ වික්ටෝරියා ඉන්නේ හැබැයි. මේ වික්ටෝරියා ඉන්නේ හැබැයි.
කවුද?
උඩ ඉන්න වික්ටෝරියාට කතා කරමු.
Victoria,
නැගිටපන්
Wake
බෙල්ලියේ. නැගිටපන්.
wake up.
කාටද බැල්ලි?
ඉන්නේ යා. අත ගලව ගන්න බලමු අපි. බෑ.
Somebody help me!
Help me, nigga.
straps hurt.
hello
කකුල බලමු කකුල තියෙන්නේ
ටයර් එක බලමු
අම්මට දෙවි කකුල ගැලවුණා
ටයර්
Finally,
No,
I'm
no.
free.
කකුල ගැලවුණා
ටයර්
Almost.
කකුල ගැලවුණේ
Of course.
ටයර් නෑ
Right
මෙතන
in front of me.
කැමරා දී
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
මුකුත් මතක නෑ ලුණ දේවල්
Shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
මගේ පින්තූරයක් කරන්නලු කවුද ජෙෆර්සන් එක ඕකේ ෆොටෝ එක
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
සල්ලි දෙනවා
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
හරි මේකට යන්න හදන්නේ අපි
මට උතල පංකෝ මගේ කවුන්ට් එක රඟන හැටි
අයිස්
This angle highlights your purity, see?
මට සිරුමු
The slightly unconscious model
බඩ ගාගෙන ෆොටෝ
is
ගන්න
open and honest. No vanity or pose,
Ever?
just pure
Really?
expression.
බඩ ගාගෙන ෆොටෝ ගන්න
Christ, look at that perfect face.
එහෙම ගද්දේ කිව්වේ
Hold that stare there!
මං හිතුවා මගේ මොකක් කරලා ඉක්ුණා කියලා.
හා බඩිනවා කියන්
මිඩ්නයිට් එකට එන්නේ නැහැ නේ මොහොම ඉක්ුණා දැන් මුට
මගේ කවුන්ට් එකේ ඉන්න එක
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
ඔයා මට කිත්තානෝ කියපන්කෝ
ඈ
We have all the
හිතානෝ
time in the world.
එන කිත්තාලා රඟනවා
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes.
ඔබේ බෝ ගන්න නැහැ ඔබ කවුන්ට් එක කිත් බලනවා
කාගේ මගේ
I love the purity of your own image.
මගේ මොකුත්
Not
නෑ
like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait,
ඒත් බලපන් බල්ලෝ
let me try this angle.
මුණ පිස්සෙක් කොදේ
Don't move!
පිස්සෙක් කොදේ
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
ගැහුව ගහම වෙනවා. මොකද්ද ඒ?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
නැගිටිනව නේද එයාට? කනේ නවත්ත. අරම.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
බඩ මතරක් 18 තමයි අපු බඩ විතරනේ. No, it's good. I have plan. I have plan you.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We are both here. We are see her again.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
නැති උඹර නම් කුත් කරන්නේ නැහැ විතර. මම විතරේ බුවා අයිස් මේ මොකද?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Max,
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah blah blah. Kate survived. Blah blah kina Kate survived.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You use Nate. He is
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Talking. No, Jefferson such a creep. Welcome to stream. EPMD. Yeah. I know.
Oh. Rachel. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel? Chloe and Rachel.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why?
Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
මට
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
මැරිලා
Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Diary
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Purity personified.
ඒකෙන් යන්න ඕනද මොකක්ද කරන්නේ
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
මොකද කරන්නේ අරුවේද
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
පිස්සුවෙන් කියවන
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I wish you had been around back in my day.
what no මාරක කොපිරයිට් එකක් ඇති ආයේ
Here.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
මොකක් කර මිස් කළා
My day.
මොකක්ද මිස් වුණා අපිට
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
diary
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
diary හම්බුණා live වෙනවනේ එන පැය භාගයක් ගානේ අපි යසයි ඉංගලඩන්නේ with a heart මෙදී ඉතින් සෙල්ෆි එක ගහපු තැනනේ යන්නේ කොහොමද ගහුවේ නැත්තේ මම ගහන්න ඕනේ කොහොමද ගහන්න ඕනේ සෙල්ෆි එක කොහොමද ගහන්න ඕනේ
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo when the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. This diary literally saved my life. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I hope I still love photography when this is done. I should be able to track down David's found you.
What? Number. What the number? Kone?
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Nice.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your... It doesn't matter what happens to me. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Nice.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Mari අපි දැන් යන් අරුට අදන්දයක් කියන්න කරෙන් යකෝ.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Hello. Then මොකද? ඒක එහෙමයි. ඒකත් එහෙමයි. Jefferson අල්ලගෙන යනවා පොලිසිය. රේචල් හොයාගෙන. රේචල්ගේ බොඩි එක. අම්මලා දියලනේ. අර මොකක් තරගයක් තියෙනවා කිව්වේ. ක්ලෝයි මැරුණා. ඒක මොකද්ද ඇති? ලෝයි පණ පිටින් ඉන්නවා. ඇදුම් මේව කරන. මම හිතන්නේ ඔය යන්න ෆොටෝ ගහපෙක ටැක්සි එකට යනවා.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wow, sir.
Plane එක කොහොම සිග්නල් තිබ්බේ? එළියේ බලමුනේ.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we descend.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
San Francisco 10.
I love being called an artist.
Everyday Heroes කියන මේකට තමයි මේක දැන්
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these air...
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Alright. Perderasnya lagi.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Yeah,
come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Okay. විනාඩි 45ක් ප්ලේ කරලා අවුලක් නෑ.
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
Neon light.
Oh shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Man. Man, it was nothing.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of...
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Photo, if you know how to look at all...
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. But imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Okay. Ini ketule hemai. Elita urute gamuku tattuවට. එන වෙලස් ඉන්නවා.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
I know it's kind of simple, but... So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
Lucky.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Not your fault. Jefferson fooled us. I should have told you. Not your fault.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Maybe it's corrupt.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Hey.
Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken my diet.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Hey.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
I do not understand art.
Hello,
well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Okay. මේ ඔක්කොම එන සීන් එකේ ඉන්නවා. මට පොලිසිය තියෙනම්ම කැම තියෙනවා.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Hey, I'm a journalist.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
යෝ මෙල මොකලත් තේරුන්නේ නැහැ. අම්මලා ජීවින් මෙතන ගහලා තඩියට අපේ එක. අපේ ෆොටෝ එක. එන ඒක දිහා බලන්න කලින් මට වටේ විදලු. මෙතන හිට ගන්න
always gets, hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Congratulations, it's a celebration.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now.
Chloe?
Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Okay.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
normal picture. Normal photo.
This makes me feel so sad. Like usually these kind of contests they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Tornado over. Tornado over.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. Has to be a way to stop this. For good.
දෙයියෝ දැන් මොකද කරන්නේ මචං? වෙල්ස් කියලා කියනවා. මහත්තයෝ ටොනේඩෝ එකක් ඇවිල්ලා මහත්තයෝ. නෑ උට මොකද කියන්න බෑ. දුවන්නේ හැමෝම
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again.
ඇතන දුවලා
I have
හරියද?
to save her.
ටොනේඩෝ එක තියෙන්නේ. අර බොක්කේනේ. හලෝ මගේ රත්තරන් යාළුවනේ. අපේ ගමන ටොනේඩෝ එකක් ඇවිල්ලා. දැන් මොකද කරන්න බං? මේක තුලින් යන්නද? යසයි. එතකොට ඉතින් මෙතෙන්ට කියලා මොකද කරන්න බං? මේ පින්තූර ගත්ත දවසට ආවා.
Oh shit.
What
Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
උඩු මම ඇස් දෙක left නේ ඇස්
What
දෙක
am I
left
doing
වෙනවා
with the time?
ඉන්න ෆොටෝ එක
I just have to make one simple change so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
ඒ කිරුවාම ඒතර මෙයා සෑන් ෆ්‍රැන්සිස්කෝ යන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද මෙයා ෆොටෝ එක කිරුවානේ. ඒතර මෙයා එකකින් තේරෙන්නෙත් නැහැ. මේ ෆොටෝ වෙනස් වෙන්න ඕනේ දැන්. මොකටද? ආයෙත් අතෙන්ට. ආයෙත් හිටිය තැනටම වැටෙනවා එතකොට. යසයි. ආයෙත් අර ඩාර්ක් රූම් එකට යනවනේ අපි. ඒතර මොකද කරන්නේ? ඉතින් එහෙම ඕනේ නැහැ බං ඉතින්.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What?
Hi.
Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway. Answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die. Who are you?
Eat shit and die.
Marian Gill.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh.
Victoria?
I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, what I'm going to say.
As if you care.
Yes, I. Taragia, Dongia.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. You burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
Amutoi. But amutoi, but we say
fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Muy.
Please, don't do this.
Padain lah gahane pak. Gan. Aduh sadde kui. දැන් මං MK
I promise.
MK
I promise.
Oh අක්කර මෙහෙට කරලා යන්න තියෙනවා.
At least. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Oh then. Aduh.
No, David, no.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last.
And
I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Turn off the light. One last picture, some water. Play some music. Play some music.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it! What?
Forget.
Huh?
No way, Jefferson.
And
I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait.
Turn off the light. One last picture. Some water. Light off.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. And I promise you.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Urunkan dulu.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Mata dulu. Push. Nice.
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Aduh.
What? Going to stop me?
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Aduh.
David
Bukan tahu. Ayo berdiri dah. Macam berdiri dah.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab that bottle!
Aduh. Kau akan memang mendetek.
You are not going to stop me.
Nice shot. Nice. Ammo.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson? Now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Api jauhan ya foto itu.
No signal.
Arar party itu segitu foto itu.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson.
Paling
But
episode
you won't need this anymore.
What? Yan natin deh.
Good God. It's a
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Ranger mereka.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
Okay, kamu ketertiban ya dulu.
Damn, Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Ada atam kati.
Oh, that's
Bracelet.
Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
He was this sick.
I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free.
Kamu udah katakan belum?
Jefferson looks so pathetic now. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Oh, no. You suspect everybody. I never did.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I guess I looked just as suspicious when you told Principal Wells that I was harassing Kate Marsh. And I don't blame you. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. It was bullying me too.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We learn from you. We are a great team. We are a great team.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Right.
You tried. It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are...
fucked up. I know.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Tell the truth, hide the truth. Surukian mah hitanne maruna කියන එක. දැන් කිව්වොත් මොනවා වෙයිද? මැරුවේ අරුණේ එතකොට ඒක කියන අනිවාර්යයෙන්. ඌ මැරුවා කියලා. ඒතර මට තරහ යනවා. මුග ගන්න තිබ්බ දැක්කා. ගන්නේ වෙඩි තියෙන අනිවාර්යයෙන් මම දන්නවා. මොකද වෙන්න ඕන. hide truth කිව්වොත් එහෙම දෙයක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද අරුව වෙඩි තියෙන කියන්නේ කියන්නේ. ඌ එහෙම නිකන් මැරෙන්න දෙන්න බෑ. එකපාරට පුස් ගාලා යන්න බෑ. ගොඩක් දන්නවද? ඉරේ ඉඳලා යන්න ඉතින්. කහින්දා we hide කර.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so she went to go medicate before I ended up in here. So she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you.
Hey.
Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Fry for this.
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
Jefferson. You're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Okay, apa yang ini? Yang ini evidang. අපි දැන් කොච්චරලා ප්ලේ කරලාද මම පොඩ්ඩක් හිටන් බලන්න. පැය 16. ලයිව් එක තියෙනවනේ ලයිව් එක තියෙනවා. නයිස්. ජෙෆර්සන් කාර් එක නේද?
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes. Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. Just hold on.
Okay.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
Radio station එක ඉර වෙලා.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan.
Nathan.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Okay. una Sarai wage isi tornado එක අන්නම් හිර වෙලා අපි ගිහලා උදව් කරමු.
Hurry up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Okay, young. Go then. Coming here.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Left Tapi sudah biasa mana dengan foto kan on it.
Evan, do you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here! Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
This is the end.
Can't take a picture when
It's
you're
all
dead.
over now.
Now move your ass. Okay.
Mungkin aku
insist.
kalian minta ya.
Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Okay. Kau tu ni.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Mana meru tu kan, bi? Okay, man. Gila ni, gila. Kau udah ada yang kayak orang orang. Somebody help me again, kau tu. Ni bukan note.
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Okay.
Please, help me get down.
Kau tu. Amma sedang ada udah.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Ini kau macam dua orang.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Nanya.
Help me get down, Max. Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Please, help me get down.
Pakai gando ni. Otak kita beli. Saya nama aku ada. Ada ni. Ah, betul.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Ring aku.
Here I come. You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. Meaning to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn.
Aduh.
That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
Ada. Pete anda be mangidan ni. Arbat ni malu. Ini kayaknya net tu macam ada deh. Enter.
How can I get out of here?
Bukan.
This makes me so sad.
Amar tu ya. Aduh.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Ini pun.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Ada mawahin netu lu.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Aduh, bera kan no ni tu. Beran ni.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe. Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Yan. Ano yung ubera no nene ba? Yep. Please ano? Ano mo kakaribo? Hari. Kaya nga ba may pera kan belum mandan? Mandan itu yang video. Berdoain. Hari.
Wow, this can't be the end.
Come on, you have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. Please.
You should get out of here.
Dying.
Okay.
Nice.
I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Kemat sama ya buat biar kata. Dan kuda mata seri arah ya orang me. Jasa tere Lanka tsunami wage ba. Oh cipere la. Jasa. Harga dia no. Indra no. Amma ya sai Allahu Akbar. Indra ni kenawatan no maidan. Negar.
Come on, Max. Stop that fire.
Muhammad. Ten.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Then Nena. I'm going to go to Father. Matoru.
I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Yeah, say.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid and...
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
Okay. Hey, हमारा घर.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid.
stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe...
I'll find her.
David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with
David. You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
No, just you perfect.
Well, I didn't mean to take David's side against you or Chloe.
I know you try to see the good side in everybody, and David needs to try that too, but that's not important now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
David needs you. David is hero. David is hero.
David is a real hero. I don't know what he's gone through in the war, but I can imagine. And he even showed me how to find my own strength under extreme conditions.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Max. I know he's not always an easy person to defend. Most people only see him at his worst. You've seen him at his best. And that's the man I want in my life.
Hey, gila Frank tuh kata orang.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, it makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Rachel is dead. We don't know. Rachel is dead.
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
No, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Oh, you saw Rachel. Yes.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Overdose. Doesn't matter. Overdose. No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. I know.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
I can't believe my Rach. I can't talk right now, alright?
Okay.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Just about to drive to Los Angeles.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I start strong.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
More time together, this is my goal. More time together.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. In this, I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. I can't lose you.
Jesus, this is not
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Hey, be careful out there.
Gas ni.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Max, do you?
Yang.
Action.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead. Too dangerous. Nathan is dead, Q.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson hurt me. Jefferson killed him. Jefferson is Thank you.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Let the past go. Don't leave me. Jefferson hurt me. Don't leave me.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Terrible choices. Fucked up. Terrible.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
David saved me. David cares about you.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Please. Like he cared when he got in your face for smoking a joint?
You should have seen how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Nice. Terus macam Marene gila කියනවා ඩේවිඩ් ඊට පස්සේ මුගේ ලා ගහගන්නවා මේ දෙන්න හරි ඒකලා පොලිසියෙන් එක්කන් ඇවිල්ලා ගහගන්න වෙනකොට පොලිසිය එක්කන් එනවා මම යනවා මැක්ස් යනවා වෙනකොට මම දෙන්නම යනවා
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together.
Wind amme kamu තියෙනවනේ live එක ඔව් අඩෝ පැය 50ක් ගාලා nice හරි
At this exact moment in history, I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max. Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
the
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out. Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of inspiration.
What the heck?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
What the hell?
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
What? Paper bully.
Not yet, you bastard.
Max, if you are reading this, it means you are dead. If you press the next way. Next කියලා තියෙනවා.
That's too creepy.
What the hell, man? What is this? Again, man.
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
What the hell, bro? Poster?
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
Everyday zeros. What the?
I'm not going to take the bait.
This makes perfect.
I'm not.
Loser. Does she hurts everybody she helps? Yes. Yes. Max has already won because she has already lost. So don't bother doing it.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I
just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
උඩ එක නම් කියන්නේ. Thanks for killing Chloe. Our dog. My selfish shit.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
අම්මට මේක කොහෙද මේ ඩෝ කේට් ඉන්නවා මොකක්ද උල
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true.